Just over a week from the kickoff of Treefort. Throughout the week, we're going to be joined by several different forts here on the News at 4. And to kick things off, joining us today is Nathan Walker to talk about Music Talks. This is wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us, first of all. Can you tell us a little bit more about this fort?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Besides being the only fort that doesn't have fort in the name, Music Talks is a professional development series of panels and talks really designed to help level up musicians and music workers through questions they may have about the industry, providing access to all sorts of industry that they might not otherwise have in Boise, such as we have some discussions going on this year about contracts, how to navigate those, and demystifying royalties. And so a whole bevy of things designed to help musicians and music workers in their careers.
Very interesting. I mean, who benefits exactly from these type of conversations? Is it someone who's barely entering the industry or someone who's far along? Who benefits?
Yeah, all of the above will find something at Music Talks because we love new people that are just curious about what sort of careers are in the music industry, or what's the next step I should take as a aspiring musician. And so you'll find lots of stuff in that regard, but also we have seasoned professionals that always find. We have representatives this year from Apple Music and Pitchfork and the Recording Academy that'll be speaking on panels.
So when it comes to starting this, I mean, it started a couple of years ago, but it's been around for a while now. I mean, how did this all come about? Yeah,
it really kind of started to take advantage of the access that the industry that's in town during Treefort. And like I said, something that otherwise maybe isn't here in Boise, but the idea that you don't have to go to LA or New York to get access to this industry and just take advantage of these networking opportunities and these learning opportunities while they're in town for Treefort.
What is the feedback that you receive from people who attend these discussions?
We have really great feedback. Some people think it's their, I'm not just play favorites, of course, but a lot of people really enjoy the Music Talks just for that educational component. And like I said, again, those just an access that's not otherwise provided.
Yeah, well, give us a little bit of details of where we can find you, where we can access these type of conversations.
Yeah, so during the festival, they're going to be in Boise Center East. All of that information is on our website, treefortmusicfest.com, and in our app. And so that's probably the best way to find anything. The Music Talks primarily are Friday and Saturday, with a couple spread out. There's one on BSU's campus and one at Hap Hap Lounge on Thursday.
And people, do they need to register through Treefort to just go to this event if they're just interested in this?
No, these are free and open to the public. No registration or wristband needed. Of course, the festival is best experienced with the festival wristband, but these Music Talks are free and open to the public.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.